I was just doing something that kind of drives me crazy in other people. And then I was like, well, there we go. That's today's build up or shut up. I've been a long term believer in the fact that sometimes, not every time, but sometimes we do the very things we dislike in other people. Like, that's where the term "are you the pot or the kettle" comes from, right? Like, all the time this happens, and I try and be aware of it, and I try and admit it. You know, I think that's like 99% of the battle, right? Don't they tell you that in addiction is admitting you have a problem? So I I find it actually liberating. It's liberating. It's not cumbersome. It doesn't weigh you down. It actually frees you up. And I'm like, how exciting and wonderful is that? To be able to recognize in yourself things that you'd like to change or fix. And that's not a bad thing. Like, it's not a beat yourself up and tell yourself you're horrible, which sometimes I do, and then I try and recognize that because I don't want that in my life either. But it's more of just gosh, I have an opportunity here to grow and be an even better representation of myself than I was 10 minutes ago. How awesome is that? Not a bad thing. It's a great thing. And I am looking forward to correcting my behavior that I'm not thrilled to death with, including judging other people for doing things that I often do myself. So keep that in mind when you're trying to build up. It goes both ways too. And today's card, I have a card for today. I'm sticking with this for now. Today's card, it's a good one. Independent. I want to be independent. I kind of am independent. I think when I wrote this, I was independent. As a matter of fact, I don't think not being independent has ever been an issue, but I'm going to keep it in my life. So there. And here's walking instead of driving. I don't know why I put that, but that is what I put. Taking out my own trash. Yeah, because my neighbor often takes out my trash for me. Going to see something you want to see, even if no one else goes with you. I do that all the time. I eat dinner by myself at restaurants. I go on vacation by myself. Yeah, and being independent isn't an issue for me, obviously. Thank heavens.